road today, big day of driving, about 7 hours worth of driving. It'll probably take us about 8.5 to 9 hours by the time we do a couple of petrol stops and a lunch stop. We're on the road early, 7 a.m. we left Coffs Harbour, and we're probably expecting to arrive to Bulli Beach Caravan Park, which is our next destination, at around 3:30 probably.
Where's that caravan park?
And that's in Bulli Beach, is in Wollongong. So had some weather today, probably been raining. It's been raining on and off for the last hour or two, but the forecast in Wollongong for the next 2 days is supposed to be good, no rain. So looking forward to that, and fingers crossed.
Hopefully we can get to a tackle and bait shop, and then I might be able to throw in a line and try and get myself a big flathead down there in Wollongong. We'll see how we go. I haven't had too much luck since Yeppoon, where I think I cleaned the place out of fish. So
well, we do, yeah, we have to get a friend for our fish that we have in the freezer, because the fish that we have in the freezer from, was that from Rainbow Beach? Yeah, so the fish that we caught in Rainbow Beach is like it's an okay size, but it's probably enough just for one person. And we never caught a second fish that was worth eating or keeping in Rainbow Beach. So we've popped him in the freezer, and he's been there since Rainbow Beach. So we're hoping to get another fish so that we can have a fish for dinner. So yeah, we'll see you in Wollongong. First night in Wollongong, we parked up, got in about 4:30, 4 o'clock actually. It wasn't too bad, it was probably what we expected. And we're heading into Resin Brewery. Yep. It looks like it's in an old railway quarters, or there's a railway station's just over there.
Found the brewery, and I've found a tasting paddle within the brewery. So I've got a sour, a pilsner, a lager, and a pale ale. Let's see how I go. Good morning.
Good morning. So today we are doing some of the Grand Pacific Drive, which is a 140 kilometre scenic coastal drive starting at the Royal National Park, which is about 60 kilometres north of Wollongong. It takes you down and across the beautiful Sea Cliff Bridge and through the townships of Wollongong, Shellharbour, Kiama and the Shoalhaven region. So as I said, we're only going to do some of it today, and we're hoping to stop off at the Scarborough Hotel for some lunch. So we're going to show you some of that today. Hopefully
some fishing in the afternoon.
Hopefully, yeah, and that's what's planned tomorrow. So far the weather's beautiful, but it does look a little stormy over the ocean there. So fingers crossed that we can have some good weather our last couple of days here on our big Queensland road trip. See ya.
Bye.
that was the old road over there. You can kind of make out guardrails. We'll have to back check that. But say hello.
Hello. Alrighty, we've just gone for a walk around the Sea Cliff Bridge, which can be found just north of Wollongong here in New South Wales. Pretty impressive piece of infrastructure there, built around, I don't know, it was around 2005, wasn't it?
It was open 2005.
Yeah, it cost 49 million bucks, so someone had to put some coin in for that one. 60,000 tons of crushed rock was used to build the road they used to build the bridge. How crazy is that? That's a lot of rock just to build a road, to build a bridge. Anyway, 11,000 cubic meters of concrete. That's a few garden sheds. So yeah, if you're looking for concrete, they used it here. And yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah,
the bridge is 665 meters, and something that we found interesting to look at, not everyone might, but you can actually see the old road, which is kind of along the cliff face. It's obviously been abandoned now and in complete disrepair, and you can see at various spots along the drive that obviously they've had a few rock falls and whatnot that have come down, which probably prompted the building of the bridge. So that was interesting to see.
Yeah, and the new bridge, it's strategically built in a place so that any further rock falls will not affect the new structure. But looking at it and some of the rocks that have come down, I don't think they built it far enough away, to be honest. But anyway.
Well, it said that the design life of the bridge is 100 years. So
yes.
Open 2005. Want to do the math?
2015? No. 3005. Yeah, should be finished in 3005. Anyway, we're off to the bait shop, so I'm keen to go fishing.
Woo! Alrighty, see you then. Bye.
Alright, so we've just jumped onto the beach. Our caravan's about 50 metres that way, here at Bulli Beach near Wollongong. Went and bought myself some really stinky pilchards. I'm going to see how I go, try and catch a couple of flathead for dinner. If I don't catch anything for dinner, we're just having chips without the fish, so it's going to be pretty bland. It's about low tide in an hour, so hopefully in the next hour and a half or so I catch about 6 or 7, then we can just go home at pristine time. See how we go.
Here we go, first cast of the afternoon.
Gotta get the measuring tape.
So that floodie just made it over the line at 37 centimetres.
Look, 38 if you stretched him a little bit.
Yeah, you stretched him a lot. So Ben's off to find him a friend.
Find his mate. And I'll watch the dolphins out, the whales out here. They're having an absolute ball.
He's on. Oh, it looks big. Oh, look at the size of it. Oh, is that just seaweed? I don't have my glasses on. Wow.
Good one.
What a catch. They me run.
You guys thought I had a robber.
Yes, we got the elusive seaweed.
Oh, yeah.
So not too much luck today, just the one little flatty. So we'll try again tomorrow. See you then.
Bye.
Quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Here we are, day 2 on the Lost Island. Survival of the fittest.
Alright, we're an hour before high tide here on Bulli Beach again. So we're going to see how we can go on an incoming tide. Yesterday we fished on an outgoing tide, so we'll see how we go. Stay tuned. I'm really hoping the GoPro will pick this up. But just beyond Ben, there are some dolphins. They almost look like sharks. There'd be, I think I count 4 or 5. They're directly out ahead now. They're actually not too far off the shore, really.
Funny story, I pulled my line out and 2 of my 3 hooks had disappeared. So I was left with 1 hook. So instead of crack the shits, I opened the 2 pippies that I had in my bucket, and now I'm fishing with the pippies. Turns out there's just no fish here.
Okay. Morning. It's our last morning of the trip. We're still in Bulli Beach, Wollongong, and we're heading home today. It'll be about a 6.5 hour drive. So we thought we'd recap our favourite experiences, tour activities. For me, it was the Great Barrier Reef snorkel day trip that we did in Bulli Beach.
I enjoyed jet skiing around Bulli Beach. Went over to a couple of islands.
The Whitsunday Islands, we saw Daydream, and we saw, like, there's a north and south.
Mole.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was a good day too. Favourite restaurants?
There was one here called the Stone Grill at the Builders Club. That was actually just down the road in Wollongong itself. So highly recommend that if you don't mind a stone grill where you cook your own meat. Yeah, it was amazing. Great food.
And for me, my favourite would have to be Dundee's in Cairns, but Miss Moneypenny's in Noosa was a very close second. So we'll, when we get home, we're going to tally up the kilometres, tally up the driving hours, and tally up the diesel costs, and we'll let you guys know. See you at home.
See you then.
Bye. Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you had as much fun watching these videos as we did making them. Click here for a special edition video to catch some of our funnier moments on our trip. We hope you enjoy and get a good laugh. Catch you next time. Bye.